What's up everybody, Shana Yurko here, and today we are talking about 5 ways to instantly make your videos better when you are shooting handheld on your camera or on your phone. This video is for you if you are a content creator or entrepreneur who wants to get better at shooting videos, specifically handheld B-roll. So let's get into it. Let's talk about how to get beautiful shots without using a Steadicam. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're like, eyeballs get about this big when you hear the word Steadicam, because why would you need that as a beginner content creator? Over the years, creating content for brands, I have realized you can't always bring a Steadicam with you. First of all, it's just not practical, it's not realistic, and sometimes a really beautiful shot pops up in front of your face and you're like, ooh, let's take some video, and you didn't bring your Steadicam with you. The good news is you can actually get some super killer shots simply by shooting handheld. And today you're getting 5 tips on how to do it. Tip number 1, when you very first start shooting video, you tend to float and find things through the lens, like, oh, this looks pretty, and then you shoot this, and then you kind of try and find something. First of all, find your shot before you turn your camera on. Instead of shooting like this with wiggly arms, I want you to brace your hands against the side of your body and hold the camera with both of your hands. This also applies to your phone. I don't want to see any of this, no loosey-goosey arms. Brace your arms, hold your camera here, and you can get some really steady shots. Tip 2, you can actually use a camera strap to steady your camera. I love these Peak Design camera straps because they click like this and they're easily removable. I'll link it in the description below. But in order to steady your camera using a camera strap, there's 2 different ways you can do it. First way, there's actually probably lots of different ways you can do it. I'm gonna show you 2. So this first way, you can see it's around my neck. What you wanna do, just make sure that the camera strap stays tight, pulled as far away from your body as possible as you are moving, and you will create some really steady shots. The second way that I sometimes do is this way, because I tend to carry my camera, good grief. I tend to carry my camera like this, and so I'll do same method. You pull the straps tight, but as you can see, it's underneath my arm, and then it's easily accessible to go walking from there. So that's just kind of my personal preference, but do what works best for you. And one thing to be aware of when you're doing this way, don't let your camera tilt, keep it level. Away from you, pull out your little LCD screen here and roll. Tip 3, if you are walking while you're shooting, make sure that you walk heel toe, and that you will walk slowly, keeping the camera at the same height. Make sure there's not this action while you are walking, and that will give you a really good result with shooting handheld. Tip 4, control any camera movements with your legs, not your arms. And finally, tip number 5. Now, if you are shooting on a phone, I use an app called Hyperlapse. Now, I have an iPhone, but it is made by Instagram, so I'm pretty sure they probably have it available on Android as well. I'll confirm with a graphic right here. Use the Hyperlapse app to shoot steady footage. You can either speed it up or keep it at the regular speed, and it looks like you've shot it on a Steadicam. Pro tip for a good follow shot, make sure that your subject stays in the same spot on the screen, and make sure that they stay relatively the same size, so you are staying the same distance away from them as you are following them in the shot. There you have it. Those are 5 tips to instantly make your videos better when you're shooting handheld with a camera or with a phone. If you like this kind of content, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what kinds of content you want to see coming up next. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notifications to know when I post a new video. We're gonna be coming out with a lot of fresh, rad, fun, exciting new content this year. I'm really excited. Fresh new content every week. I'll catch you guys soon.